last few plays, or was that planned the whole time?
That was planned, but just a competition for jerseys. So that was, I think everybody was on the same page with it except for the officials.
Yeah.
They ran in, had to come back out. So.
What was it? First downs? Or?
Third downs. It was 3rd and 8, 3rd and 5, 3rd and 3.
Who won?
The defense.
Here we go again.
Billy Winn looks like he got taken off, but what is his situation?
Yeah, we won't know until this afternoon. I believe it is a knee, so as with that, you got obviously whatever Joe's going to have done, whether it's MRI, X-rays, we'll know a lot more this afternoon.
Mike, yesterday you just said he had one of his best off seasons. It's disappointing, especially considering that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to sit here and talk about potentially losing them. I mean, we'll see how it is.
What was your evaluation of the run period that you installed? Would you like?
A little sloppy for the first one. Too many guys on the ground. I think both sides flashed what we're capable of, but I think overall just was not very consistent.
What did you think of Shelton's first day in Vans?
It's just hard to say, especially in a position where you really got to watch the end zone copy behind him to get a feel for it. But I'd be surprised if it wasn't a typical rookie day where he did some good things, did some bad. When we did the one-on-ones early on in practice, he did some good things, but we'll see the tape.
One guy who's been noticeable is Malcolm Johnson. I know you guys were talking about throwing to the backs, but what element does he bring? Does he look like somebody that's really able to help you?
He does. I mean, he does have that unique skill set. We always talk about having hybrid type players at certain positions, whether it's on defense or on offense. And he's a guy that can do a lot of things, and we're hopeful that he can do a lot of things well. So, we think he's a capable blocker in college. There's no reason to think that he won't be in the NFL. And then he's a guy that can mismatch a linebacker or just cause some problems for defense based on the variety of places we can line him up.
Obviously, you felt that was a position that you had to upgrade after your first year here.
Well, I think everybody's looking for a different style of fullback. I think Kyle was looking more for the traditional type that we had in Agnew and Kiro. When you look back at Oakland and what Flip's been used to in some other places, having that flexibility, Marcel Reese type, I know that comparison's been made. But it's just nice to have that guy too that has that, who can line up in different places, because that helps the offense gather information. I've talked about that before. When you line up guys in unconventional spots, it forces the defense to tip their hand sometimes, and that's a big part of what we're about, is gathering that information pre-snap.
I know you had a couple backs go down today, but even before today, it seemed like Chandron, he's got a lot of reps out here. What is he earning his way into the picture and at the top of that depth chart at all?
He is. I mean, he's a quiet kid, and that's how he is on the field. He just does his job. There's not a lot of flash there, but he just like a lot of guys, he very quietly fills his grade sheet with buses.